Hello students, welcome back to the online class of science. This is your name Miss back with water too little to waste. Right. So in our previous class we have learned about the sources of water. We have learned about the sources of water. We have learned about what did we learn more about? We learned about contaminated water. We have learned about non-contaminated water. Right. We have learned about non-contaminated water. Then we have learned about water treatment plants. We have learned about different types of water treatment plant, in which we have even learned about organic air contaminated. We have learned about organic and inorganic. Yes, organic and inorganic. Then here in water treatment plants we have learned about different types of water treatment plant, where we see one of them was the bar. We used bars to remove the waste. We are in second we have used removal tank. Okay, we have used tanks here. Then in one more case we have used what sludged we have used. We have removed the sludge to separate, and we have removed the clarified water separate. Right, we have removed the clarified water separate. Then we have used the activated sludge. Right, so all these things we have learned. Then even we have learned how to separate water with our own method, how to do that. So there we have learned about the different types that were biological process. Right, we have learned about biological process. Then we have learned about the physical process. Then we have learned about chemical process. Right, these all things we have learned in our previous class. Yes, so in today's class and even we have learned about diseases which are caused by the untreated water. Right, in which what were the diseases like diarrhea, malaria, typhoid, cholera, all these things will cause due to the stagnant water. Okay, so other than this water treatment plant, what are the other things that we can use, that we can other ways of disposing these sewages? So today we will see the other ways of disposing the sewage. Okay, how we can dispose the sewage other than water treatment method. Okay, so we can dispose the wastewater in our daily life in different ways and different means. Right, so we often see water stagnated near our borewells. मतलब पानी जमा हो जाता ना, जैसा बोरवेल्स के पास देखो आप, वहाँ पे पानी जमा, गंदा पानी जमा हो जाता। लाइक अगर वहाँ पे कुछ होल है, कुछ गड्ढा जैसा है, तो वहाँ पे क्या होता, पानी जमा हो जाता। राइट, or beside our houses also. So sometimes human and animals excreted also mix with this water. मतलब जो भी हम excrete करते, that also will go and mix with that water. Right, so we get a foul smell, dirty smell when we walk near those areas. To prevent this, we need a proper drainage system. Okay, to this first one is what we need proper drainage system. If you have proper drainage system, then definitely you will have you don't have problems like what we have because of the dirty flowing water. Right, then in some villages and towns, we see that drainages canals on both the side of the streets to maintain flow of waste water. Like on roadsides, if you go to villages, you see both the sides of roads, they have a long, like this mori types. In this, the wastewater will be flowing, and in center will be the road. Okay, so this kind of things we can see in the villages. So let us learn about the drainage system. Okay, drainage system. Generally, we make some arrangements in our areas to carry wastewater, right? And other materials released by these domestic, activities. Some places construct a ditch to settle the drainage water. In some places, they make the waste flow of water in canals to the fields or to the wasteland uh, around us. I hope you all have seen like drainages means in our houses also you see we have a small drainage system to excreted whatever excreted matter is there that will flow into that, right? Whatever is there, whatever our waste water, whatever we have utilized, that will go through that drainage system. So it is a must thing. And in our houses only, if you see the small drainage system, then this drainage will go and mix somewhere. This all, suppose these are the houses, suppose this is one of your house, this is your neighbor, this is one more neighbor. So like this we have so many houses, right? So all these drainages will go into one big drain canal. Okay, this will again go to the outer side of your city. Okay, like that you have so many drainage systems which will go out, take out the dirty water or the drainage system out of your houses. ओके, मतलब आप अगर कई सारे घर, एक कॉलोनी है, उनका एक ड्रेनेज सिस्टम रहता, वहाँ से क्या होता, एक बड़ा वाला सिटी का उसमें जाता और सिटी का पूरा कलेक्ट होते बाहर जाता, स्टेट के बाहर. सो ऐसे मतलब ड्रेनेज सिस्टम्स रहते जो कहाँ पे छोड़ते बोले तो बहुत ज़्यादा ओपन एरिया में, और जो मतलब अवे फ्रॉम आवर हाउसेस. ठीक है. सो लेट अस फाइंड आउट द डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ ड्रेनेजेस इन आवर लोकेलिटी. Wastewater from our houses is generally released into the canals, as I said, canal both the sides of the streets. Then these are open into a drainage system. Okay. If there are no canals, we have pipeline system is there na? In our city, you see mostly in our city we have pipeline system, right? So in most of the cities, big cities, like in villages they have canals, whereas in cities we have pipeline system. Okay, pipes are arranged and through those pipe the water will flow away. Okay. Some homes do not have drain running to a common treatment plant. They have a septic tank. Most of our houses we have septic tanks, right? We have septic tanks instead of the canals. Okay, these are the units of waste disposed at the homes, usually in the villages or towns. In some individual cities also they use this type of canal system. Okay, but most of the houses in our house city we have a septic tank which are again connected to the pipelines, right? So till here we have learned about the drainage systems, and we have learned about how the other methods are there except the water treatment plant. What are the different methods that we can dispose this wastage? Okay, so now the most important thing after the disposal of water waste treatment, what we have most important thing is conservation of water. What we have? Conservation of water. This plays a major role. Okay, this is very important, because if we don't conserve water, conserve मतलब स्टोर करना, रखना आगे के लिए, फ्यूचर के लिए. सो कंजर्वेशन ऑफ वाटर इज नथिंग बट इफ यू डोंट कंजर्व वाटर, डोंट यू थिंक देयर अराइजेज ए नंबर ऑफ प्रॉब्लम्स. फ्यूचर में हम लोग को कितने सारे प्रॉब्लम्स होंगे अगर वाटर कंजर्व नहीं हुआ तो. कितना सारा हम लोगों को सर दर्द होगा, है ना, अगर वाटर नहीं रहा. बिकॉज देर इज नो वाटर, देर इज नो लाइफ, isn't it? So matlab, let us learn about some of the activities to see the conservation of water. So there is a girl called Mary. Okay, she is having how many members in the family? She's having 6 persons in their family. Okay, she's having 6 persons in their family. That is grandfather. Okay, then say water is precious, and his grandfather say that water is precious, don't waste it. Okay, and it's correct, it's true, right? And her mother collects water in a bucket after cleaning rice, dal and vegetables in the kitchen, which contains the peel of vegetables, and they use this water for the cattle. Okay, whatever they collect, they will give this to cattle. Okay, we do not throw the solid waste, remains, teeth, leaves, and oily waste down the drain. My father made a channel so that the kitchen and the bathroom water flows to the coconut and banana plants in our garden. We always use the mild soaps and detergents so that this water may not harm our plants. One day, my grandmother asked me to measure the drops of water which leaked from a tap in the bathroom. I noticed that 3 mugs full of water leaked from that tap into in a day. Then she asked me to calculate how many mugs of water was wasted in a year. We immediately got our tap repaired. Okay, so most of the things like at our houses also, what we will do, we see that the tap is flowing, but we don't bother to go and see the tap flow of tap. So if 3 drops of, if you see that drop by drop, you see that in the whole day 3 mugs of water is being flowed. Then in whole year, if you calculate this 3 into 365 days, then how much it will be? 3 5s are 15, 3 6s are 18, 19, then 3 3s are 9, 10. So 1095 mugs of water will be flowed throughout the year. So around this may be around few for 5 to 6 buckets of water, right? So this may be around 5 to 3 buckets of water. It may be more also. I don't have particular proper measurement, so I don't know. So it may be about 5 to 6 buckets more also, right? So that means if you see immediately, this matters a lot, right? This matters a lot, children. बोलते ना, बूंद बूंद से सागर बनता. Yes, a drop makes the ocean. राइट, अ ड्रॉप मेक्स दी ओशन, बूंद बूंद से सागर बनता. मतलब एक बूंद बूंद भी अगर होना तो हम लोग को उसको प्रिजर्व करना चाहिए, कंजर्व करना चाहिए. मतलब अगर एक बूंद पानी भी अगर बाहर आ, ये मत डोंट से दैट हाँ शी इज थ्रोइंग द वाटर, लेट हर थ्रो, व्हाट आई शुड डू. बट but when your turn comes to conserve the water, when you are seeing someone is flowing the water, you don't say anything, you just go and close the tap, because you are not helping her, you are helping the nature, you are helping yourself, you are helping your future generation to conserve the water. Okay, so don't waste the water. Just go, if you see that there is any wastage of water, go and stop it, do and close it. Okay, if you see that it is not you are not able to off it, go and ask your parents to close it. Okay, but you have to conserve water. Water is very very important, children. We cannot live with food, we cannot, if we can live with food for few days, but we cannot live without water even for one day. Okay, so just try to conserve the water. Wherever you see the loss of water, go and try to conserve it. Don't allow others also to waste the water. You also don't waste the water. Help the nature to get its things back to it. Okay, and what nature will do, it will give us back. Nature will not keep anything for itself, it will give us only back. Okay, children, so I'll end up the topic here. In next class we'll continue with the remaining part of this lesson. Okay, until then, take care, listen to your parents, then enjoy also as well, learn as well. Okay, just listening to the lesson, don't go and sit back. After learning the video, after going through the video, go through the textbook and try to learn whatever we have explained today, right? And even try to go with other things like newspaper, storybooks. Try to know more information about this through your Google, wherever you can, it is possible to grab the knowledge. Fine, so thank you for watching, take care.